Your mind is under attack. Every app on your phone is designed to capture your attention. Every notification is engineered to interrupt your thoughts. Every algorithm is optimized to keep you scrolling. You're not weak. You're not addicted by accident. You are fighting billion-dollar companies that employ thousands of engineers and psychologists whose only job is to hijack your brain. Vidyarthi worked inside the tech industry. He helped design the very systems that capture attention. Then he realized the cost. His own mind was fragmented. His creativity was destroyed. His presence was stolen. He decided to fight back. Reclaim Your Mind is a roadmap to freedom, not by abandoning technology, by using it intentionally, not by perfect discipline, by smart systems, not by willpower alone, by understanding how attention actually works. In this video, you will discover how technology hijacks your brain, why willpower fails, what actually works to reclaim attention, how to design your digital life for focus instead of distraction, how to be present in a world engineered for absence. Your mind is yours. It is time to reclaim it. Let's begin. Chapter 1: The Attention Crisis. You cannot focus. You know it. You feel it every day. You sit down to work and reach for your phone. You start reading and check notifications. You have conversation and mind wanders to what you are missing online. Vidyarthi explains this is not your fault. This is by design. Technology companies discovered that human attention is the most valuable resource in digital economy. They built empires on capturing and selling it. The business model is simple. Free apps make money through advertising. More attention means more ads. More ads means more revenue. Therefore, every design decision optimizes for maximum attention capture, not user well-being, attention capture. Your attention is being harvested like a crop, planted with notifications, watered with variable rewards, grown through psychological manipulation, harvested through endless scrolling, sold to the highest bidder. This is the attention economy. You are the product. The tactics are sophisticated. Infinite scroll removes natural stopping points. You never reach end. Autoplay removes decision points. Next video starts automatically. Pull to refresh mimics a slot machine. Variable rewards create addiction. Red notification badges trigger anxiety. Must check, must clear. Vidyarthi shares that he worked as a designer at meditation app Headspace. He believed technology could be a force for good. It can be, but current incentives corrupt good intentions. When profit depends on attention capture, well-being becomes secondary. The cost is enormous. Average person checks phone 150 times daily, spends 4 to 6 hours on phone, gets interrupted every few minutes, never achieves deep focus, never experiences sustained presence. This is not living. This is constant distraction. Your creativity suffers. Creativity requires boredom. Boredom allows mind to wander productively. Phone eliminates boredom. Every waiting moment filled with scrolling, every quiet moment filled with checking. Brain never rests, never connects ideas, never creates. Your relationships suffer. Phubbing, phone snubbing, is an epidemic. You are physically present, but mentally absent. Partner talks while you scroll. Children play while you check email. Friends gather while you post about gathering. You are there, but not there. Your mental health suffers. Constant comparison on social media creates inadequacy. Constant interruption creates anxiety. Constant stimulation creates inability to be still. Peace becomes impossible. Presence becomes rare. You are always somewhere else mentally. Sleep suffers. Blue light disrupts circadian rhythm. Stimulating content activates brain before bed. Anxiety about missing something prevents sleeping. Phone is in bedroom, in bed, in hand until sleep, first thing upon waking, sleep quality destroyed. The statistics are alarming. 40% of people check their phones within 5 minutes of waking, 80% check before brushing teeth, 70% sleep with phones within reach, 50% check during the night. This is not healthy relationship. This is addiction. Vidyarthi emphasizes that recognition is first step. You are not weak. You are not lazy. You are not lacking discipline. You are fighting sophisticated manipulation. First step is seeing the manipulation clearly. Once seen, you can fight back effectively. The attention crisis is real. It affects everyone. Children, teenagers, adults, elderly. No one is immune. Some are more vulnerable, but all are targeted. All are affected. This is a societal problem requiring individual and collective solutions. Your mind is a finite resource. Attention is limited. When captured by technology, nothing remains for what actually matters. Work suffers. Relationships suffer. Health suffers. Creativity suffers. Life suffers. The cost is everything that makes life meaningful. But there is hope. Once you understand the problem, you can implement solutions, not by abandoning technology, by reclaiming agency, by designing your digital life intentionally, by protecting attention fiercely. Your mind can be reclaimed. Implement awareness today. Notice how often you check your phone. Notice how often you are interrupted. Notice how rarely you achieve deep focus. Awareness is the first step. Measurement enables change. You cannot change what you do not see. Remember that this is a recent problem. Smartphones became ubiquitous only after 2010. Social media became phone-based only recently. We lived without this before. We can live differently now. Change is possible. Reclaiming your mind is achievable.
Why willpower fails. You have tried to use your phone less. You have failed. You feel guilty. You blame yourself. You think you lack discipline. You are wrong. Willpower is not the problem. Design is the problem. J. Vidyarthi explains that willpower is a limited resource. It depletes throughout day. Every decision requires willpower. Every temptation resisted depletes willpower. By evening, willpower is gone. This is normal. This is human. Phone use requires constant willpower. Every notification is temptation. Every idle moment is opportunity to check. Every pocket buzz is pull. Resisting all day is impossible. Willpower will fail. This is not character flaw. This is design flaw. Technology companies know willpower is limited. They designed around this knowledge. They make checking easy. They make not checking hard. They removed friction from distraction. They added friction to focus. They built environment where willpower cannot succeed. Default settings maximize distraction. Notifications on for everything. Apps on home screen. Infinite scroll enabled. Autoplay activated. These defaults are not accidents, they are choices. Choices designed to capture attention despite willpower. Vidyarthi shares that relying on willpower is losing strategy, like trying to diet while living in a candy store, like trying to quit smoking while carrying cigarettes. Environment determines behavior more than willpower determines behavior. Change environment, behavior changes automatically. This is liberating insight. You do not need more discipline. You need better systems. You do not need stronger willpower. You need smarter design. You do not need to try harder. You need to make right behavior easier and wrong behavior harder. The goal is removing temptation, not resisting temptation. If phone is in another room, you cannot check it impulsively. If notifications are off, you are not interrupted constantly. If apps are deleted, you cannot scroll mindlessly. Remove temptation, eliminate need for willpower. Friction is a powerful tool. Adding a single step between impulse and action dramatically reduces behavior. Logging out of social media adds friction. Deleting apps adds friction.
Leaving phone in car adds friction. Each friction point is opportunity for intention to override impulse. Vidyarthi explains that habit formation works through repetition in a consistent context. Every time you feel bored and check phone, you strengthen that neural pathway. Every time you are interrupted by a notification and respond, you reinforce that pattern. Thousands of repetitions create automatic behavior. Breaking habits requires breaking associations. If you always check phone in bed, get phone out of bedroom. If you always scroll during breakfast, leave phone charging during meals. If you always use phone during commute, listen to audiobooks instead. Break context, break habit. Replacement is easier than elimination. If you remove phone use, empty time remains. Fill that time intentionally. If you stop scrolling before bed, read a book instead. If you stop checking during meals, have conversations instead. If you stop using phone during commute, listen to audiobooks instead. Replace bad habit with good habit. The missing component is environmental design. You cannot willpower your way out of attention crisis. You must design your way out. Design digital environment, design physical environment, design daily routines, design defaults, design for success. Implement environmental changes today. Turn off all non-essential notifications immediately. Remove social media from phone. Move remaining apps off home screen. Put phone charger in a different room from bedroom. These are design changes, not willpower requirements. Use grayscale mode. Color activates dopamine response. Grayscale makes phone less appealing, less stimulating, less addictive. Simple change, significant impact. Requires zero willpower after initial setup. Set app time limits. iOS screen time and Android digital well-being enforce limits automatically. When time expires, app closes, removes decision fatigue, removes willpower requirement. System enforces boundaries you set when rational. Remember that willpower is a backup system, not a regular system, like an emergency brake, not regular brake. Design life so willpower is rarely needed. When environment supports right behavior, willpower is unnecessary. This is sustainable approach. Chapter 3. Reclaiming Attention Through Mindfulness. Your mind wanders constantly. This is normal. This is human. But technology exploits this tendency. J. Vidyarthi teaches that mindfulness is foundation for reclaiming attention. Mindfulness means present moment awareness, noticing what is happening now, not lost in thoughts about the past, not anxious about the future, not absent into phone. Here, now, fully present. Most people are rarely present. Mind is always elsewhere, thinking about email while eating, thinking about work during a conversation, thinking about social media while supposedly relaxing, never fully anywhere, always partially absent. Technology amplifies this absence. Every notification pulls you out of the present moment. Every scroll session removes you from real life. Every time you choose screen over person in front of you, you practice absence. This practice makes absence your default state. Vidyarthi explains that attention is trainable. Like a muscle, it strengthens with practice. Like a skill, it improves with repetition. Mindfulness meditation is attention training, simple practice with profound
Meditation
effects.
does not require hours daily. 5 minutes helps. 10 minutes is better. 20 minutes transforms. Start small. Build gradually. Consistency matters more than duration. Daily practice beats occasional long sessions. Basic practice is simple. Sit comfortably. Close eyes. Focus on breath. When mind wanders, notice wandering. Return to breath. Repeat thousands of times. This simple practice rewires brain, strengthens attention, weakens distraction. The wandering is not failure. The noticing is the practice. Every time you notice mind wandered and return to breath, you strengthen attention. This is mental push-up. Noticing is the rep. Returning is the gain. Benefits are measurable. Brain scans show meditation increases gray matter in attention-related areas, decreases activity in distraction-related areas, strengthens connections between attention centers. Changes are physical, not just subjective. Regular meditators have better focus, less mind wandering, faster attention recovery after interruption, better emotional regulation, lower anxiety, higher well-being. These are not beliefs. These are research findings replicated across hundreds of studies. Vidyarthi shares that mindfulness extends beyond formal meditation. Mindful eating means tasting food. Mindful walking means feeling each step. Mindful conversation means truly listening. Mindfulness is bringing full attention to whatever you are doing. This contrasts with multitasking. Multitasking is attention fragmentation, not efficiency. Brain switches rapidly between tasks. Each switch has cognitive cost. Sustained focus on single task always outperforms divided attention across multiple tasks. Phone encourages constant multitasking. Checking phone while working, scrolling while watching TV, texting while talking. Every split attention moment reinforces fragmented attention as default. You are training yourself for distraction. Mindful phone use means using phone intentionally. Decide to use phone. Use it for a specific purpose. Complete that purpose. Put phone away. This is different from impulsive checking, different from mindless scrolling, different from automatic response to every notification. Notice urges to check phone without acting on them. Feel the impulse. Observe it. Watch it fade without responding. This strengthens impulse control, weakens automatic behavior, builds agency over attention. The RAIN technique is helpful. Recognize the urge. Allow it without judgment. Investigate sensations in body. Non-identification. You are not the urge. This creates space between impulse and action, space where choice exists. Body awareness grounds presence. When you notice you are lost in thoughts or distracted by phone, feel your feet on ground, feel breath in body, feel sensations in hands. Body is always present. Returning to body returns you to now. Single tasking is revolutionary in attention economy. Do one thing at a time. When eating, eat. When talking, talk. When working, work. No phone, no multitasking, full presence. This feels strange initially because it is so rare. Then it feels liberating. Mindfulness creates space for choice. Without mindfulness, behavior is automatic. With mindfulness, you can choose differently. This is reclaiming agency. This is reclaiming your mind. Implement mindfulness practice today. Download meditation app like Headspace or Insight Timer. Commit to 5 minutes daily, same time, same place. Build habit. Let benefits accumulate. Your attention will thank you. Remember that mindfulness is not eliminating thoughts. It is changing relationship with thoughts. Not fighting distraction, understanding it. Not forcing focus, training attention. This gentler approach works better than harsh discipline. Chapter 4. Designing your digital life. You cannot avoid technology. You should not try. But you can design relationship with technology. J. Vidyarthi provides a framework for intentional digital life design. First principle is intentionality. Every app on your phone should serve a clear purpose. Every notification should provide real value. Every feature enabled should enhance life. Default settings serve technology companies. Custom settings serve you. Conduct a digital audit. List every app on your phone. Ask for each one, does this serve my values? Does this support my goals? Does this improve my life? If the answer is no, delete it. If the answer is maybe, try deleting for a week. See if you miss it. Most apps will not be missed. You installed it once, used it twice. They sit unused, collecting data and sending notifications. Delete ruthlessly.
Keep only what actively serves you. Less is more in attention economy. For the remaining apps, customize aggressively. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Most notifications are not urgent. Most can wait. Most do not need interrupting your attention. Email notifications off. Social media notifications off. News notifications off. Keep only truly time-sensitive notifications, like calls from family. Vidyarthi explains that notifications train you to be interrupted. Every notification is interruption. Every interruption fragments attention. Fragmented attention becomes normal. You lose ability to focus deeply. Eliminating notifications reclaims sustained attention. Organize phone for intention, not convenience. Remove apps from home screen. Put only intentional apps there. Calculator, maps, camera. Tools you choose to use, not apps that capture attention. Bury time-wasting apps in folders. Add friction to access them. Use app blockers during focused work. Freedom, Cold Turkey, Forest. These apps block distracting sites and apps during specified times. Removes temptation entirely. Cannot check social media if it is blocked. Friction becomes
Schedule
barrier.
phone time. Designate specific times for email, social media, news. Outside those times, apps are blocked or phone is away. This contains digital use to specific windows, prevents constant scattered checking throughout day. Create phone-free zones. Bedroom is phone-free. Dining table is phone-free. First hour after waking is phone-free. Last hour before bed is phone-free. These sacred spaces protect your most important activities from digital intrusion. Vidyarthi shares concept of digital sunset. 1 hour before bed, all screens turn off. Read, talk, reflect, prepare for sleep. This improves sleep quality dramatically. Blue light disruption eliminated. Stimulating content avoided. Brain allowed to wind down naturally. Similarly, digital sunrise. Do not check phone first thing upon waking. Instead, establish morning routine, meditation, exercise, breakfast, journal, whatever serves you. Then, after routine is complete, check phone if needed. This starts day with intention, not reaction. Use physical tools instead of apps when possible. Paper planner instead of digital calendar. Physical alarm clock instead of phone alarm. Wristwatch instead of checking phone for time. Each replacement removes reason to interact with phone. Separate work and personal devices if possible. Work phone for work. Personal phone for personal. Clear boundaries. Clear contexts, prevents work invading all hours, prevents personal distractions invading work focus. Grayscale mode makes phone less appealing. Color activates reward centers. Grayscale makes everything dull. Instagram becomes less engaging. Games become less stimulating. Simple change, profound effect on compulsive use. Delete social media apps. Keep accounts if needed, but access only through the browser. Browser version is clunkier, more friction, less optimized for endless scrolling. Reduces compulsive checking dramatically. If you must keep social media apps, log out after each use. Logging in adds friction. Friction creates pause. Pause allows reconsideration. Many impulsive checks become conscious choices not to engage. The missing element is intentional design. Technology companies design for their benefit. You must redesign for your benefit. This is not anti-technology. This is pro-you. This is reclaiming agency. Implement digital redesign today. Conduct app audit. Delete half. Turn off most notifications. Reorganize home screen. Set up phone-free zones. Each change reclaims small piece of attention. Together, they reclaim your mind. Remember that this is ongoing practice. New apps will be installed. New notifications will be enabled. Regular audits maintain intentional design. Monthly review keeps digital life aligned with real-life priorities. Chapter 5. Deep Work and Presence. Shallow work is easy.
Answer emails, attend meetings, check updates, stay busy, feel productive, accomplish little. Deep work is hard. Focus intensely, create meaningfully, solve complex problems. This is where real value comes. Vidyarthi explains that attention economy makes deep work nearly impossible. Constant interruptions prevent sustained focus. Shallow work becomes default. Deep work becomes rare. Career advancement and life satisfaction both require deep work. Deep work is state of focused concentration on cognitively demanding task. No distractions, no interruptions, full mental capacity applied to a single challenge. Flow state, time disappears, work is excellent, satisfaction is high. Phone use is the antithesis of deep work. Every check interrupts flow. Every notification breaks concentration. The average knowledge worker is interrupted every 3 minutes. They never recover focus. They live in perpetual state of partial attention. Constant distraction becomes normal. Vidyarthi shares that Cal Newport's research proves deep work is a superpower in modern economy. Most people cannot focus. If you can focus, you have a competitive advantage. Deep work produces better results faster. Shallow work produces mediocre results slowly. Creating conditions for deep work requires environmental design. Phone completely away, not on desk, not in pocket, different room, impossible to check impulsively. Internet blocked except necessary sites. Email closed, messaging apps closed, all interruption sources eliminated. Time blocking is essential. Schedule deep work sessions in advance. Defend them ruthlessly. 2 hours minimum, 4 hours optimal. During deep work time, nothing else exists. No checking, no responding, no multitasking. Single focus. Start deep work sessions with ritual. Same location, same time, same preparatory actions. Coffee, review of goals, clear desk, begin. Ritual signals the brain that focus time begins, makes achieving deep focus easier through conditioning. Work in 90-minute blocks with breaks. 90 minutes matches natural ultradian rhythm. Pushing beyond 90 minutes reduces quality. Break allows recovery, refresh, then another 90-minute block. This rhythm maintains quality across the entire day. Protect morning hours for deep work. Brain is freshest after sleep. Willpower is highest. Interruptions are fewest. If you do deep work in the morning, you guarantee it happens. If you save it for the afternoon, urgent shallow work consumes time. Vidyarthi emphasizes that presence extends beyond work. Presence with family means phone away during dinner. Presence with friends means phone away during gathering. Presence with self means phone away during reflection. Children need parental presence. They notice when you are distracted. They feel deprioritized when phone gets your attention. Quality time requires actual attention. Distracted presence is not presence at all. Relationships suffer from phubbing, phone snubbing. Partner talks while you scroll. Connection is interrupted. Resentment builds. Put phone away during quality time. Be actually present. Relationship quality improves immediately.
Solitude is essential. Time alone with thoughts, no phone, no input, just being. This is when processing happens, when insights emerge, when creativity flowers. Phone eliminates solitude. Always input, never processing. Boredom is valuable. Mind wanders productively during boredom. Connections form. Ideas emerge. Creativity happens. Phone eliminates boredom. Every waiting moment filled with scrolling. Brain never wanders. Creativity dies. Practice presence during mundane activities. Feel water during dishwashing. Taste food during eating. Observe surroundings during walking. These micro moments of presence accumulate. They train attention. They create foundation for deeper presence. The missing skill is sustained attention. Technology fragmented it. Intentional practice rebuilds it. Deep work, presence with people, solitude, boredom. Each practice strengthens attention muscle. Implement deep work practice today. Schedule 2-hour block tomorrow morning. Put phone in different room, close email, block distracting websites. Work on the most important task. Experience what focus feels like. Your work will improve. Your satisfaction will increase. Remember that depth is choice. You can live on surface, constantly distracted, perpetually busy, but never focused. Or you can choose depth, sustained attention, meaningful work, real presence. This choice determines the quality of your life and work. Your mind is yours. It does not belong to technology companies. It does not belong to app designers. It does not belong to social media algorithms. It belongs to you, but you must reclaim it. Vidyarthi revealed that attention crisis is not your fault. You are not weak. You are not undisciplined. You are fighting sophisticated psychological manipulation designed by thousands of engineers whose only goal is capturing your attention. The attention economy profits from your distraction. Every scroll is revenue. Every notification is opportunity. Every moment of your attention is a commodity being harvested and sold. This is not conspiracy theory. This is a business model. 4 foundational harms fragment your mind. Constant interruption prevents deep focus. Infinite scroll prevents presence. Variable rewards create addiction. Social comparison creates anxiety. These are not bugs. These are features. They serve companies, not you. Willpower alone cannot solve this problem. Willpower is limited resource. It depletes throughout day. Environment determines behavior more than willpower. You must design an environment that supports focus instead of fragments it. Mindfulness is the foundation for reclaiming attention. Present moment awareness, noticing where attention goes, choosing intentionally instead of reacting automatically. This is trainable skill. Meditation strengthens it. Practice builds it. Digital life design is essential. Audit apps ruthlessly. Delete most. Disable notifications aggressively. Reorganize phone for intention. Create phone-free zones. Establish digital sunset and digital sunrise. Each change reclaims attention. Deep work is where real value comes. Sustained focus on cognitively demanding tasks. This is increasingly rare, therefore increasingly valuable. Protecting time for deep work is protecting your competitive advantage and life satisfaction. Presence transforms relationships. Put phone away during meals, during conversations, during quality time. Be actually there, not just physically present, but mentally present. People feel the difference. Relationships improve immediately. The missing billions of attention hours are collectively ours, stolen by technology designed to capture. We can reclaim them, not by abandoning technology, by using it intentionally, by designing digital life that serves us. Implement changes today. Start small. Turn off notifications. Delete one app. Schedule one deep work session. Have one phone-free meal. Small changes compound. Momentum builds. Your mind gradually comes back. Remember that this is an ongoing practice, not one-time fix. Technology evolves. New apps emerge. New manipulation tactics develop. Regular audits maintain boundaries. Continued mindfulness strengthens attention. You will slip. You will check phone impulsively. You will scroll mindlessly. You will break your own rules. This is normal. This is human. Self-compassion matters. Notice, adjust, continue. Progress, not perfection. Connect with others on this journey. Share strategies. Support each other on this journey. Challenge norms together. Cultural change happens through collective action. Individual change supports personal well-being. Teach children differently. Model healthy phone use. Set boundaries early. Delay smartphones. Prioritize real-world experiences. Protect their attention before it is captured. Prevention is easier than recovery. Advocate for better design. Support apps that prioritize user well-being. Demand ethical design from companies. Vote with your attention and money.
Market pressure creates change when enough people demand it. The attention economy is not inevitable. It is a choice. Companies chose manipulation over well-being. We can choose differently, through our individual actions, through collective pressure, through political advocacy. Thank you for watching the video. You invested attention in reclaiming attention. Meta, but necessary. Now, implement what you learned. Take action today. Reclaim one piece of your mind, then another, then another. Your mind is finite. Your attention is limited. Your presence is precious. Technology can enhance these or destroy them. The choice is yours. Choose intentionally. Choose presence. Choose focus. Choose depth. Reclaim your mind. Not someday, not when convenient, not when perfect plan exists. Today, now, this moment. Put phone away. Be present. Feel what it is like to be fully here. Your mind is waiting. Your life is waiting. Your relationships are waiting. Your creativity is waiting. Your potential is waiting. All waiting for you to reclaim what is rightfully yours. Go reclaim your mind. You deserve it. You need it. The world needs you fully present, deeply focused, genuinely connected, not fragmented, not distracted, not absent. Whole. Start now. Reclaim your mind.